What's good, everyone? Back here for another episode here on the best #1 Minecraft server, play.talonmc.net. Now, the server is both Java and Bedrock compatible. All the Bedrock IP and port is in the description. This marks episode number 6 of the brand new prison season released by TalonMC. But yeah, let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into today's episode. Before we get into the grinding, there's actually been a brand new update. There's a brand new crate and also brand new bundle. They added 50 brand new battle pass levels to slash battle pass. They also added a lot of skills to the slash skills, and they also added over 200 ascension milestones to slash milestones. So all of these updates go ahead and just progress us further into the game to where we can have like more things to work towards while being this late into the season. So that is pretty dope. We will definitely take that. Let me actually go to slash spawn. Let me do slash kids. Go ahead and actually claim all of our kits because they are now claimable. I think we get 3 of the weekly crates plus 1 cosmetic crate. Yeah, we have 3 Halloween crates, 1 cosmetic crate, and a ton of loot boxes, crystal boxes, attachment boxes, and all of those fun stuff. Now, I do actually want to also do slash shop. Check the brand new bundle out. See what is in the brand new bundle. Okay, wow. We actually get a ton of things from here. We get 2x Halloween crates, 1 booster crate. We get a spectral pickaxe skin. We get a reaper tag. We get 70 pet traits, 60 pickaxe perks, 3 of the tier 6 attachment and crystal boxes, 24 epic pet eggs, 16 epic hero pet eggs. We get a 1 hour 7x pickaxe XP booster, and we also get 1 hour 5x rank XP booster. And on top of that, we get a 30-minute 0.5x enchant proc booster, which are all really good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and purchase myself the 3x bundle because we can afford that for 6,150 credits. Let's go ahead and purchase that. There we go. Let's also claim the spectral pickaxe skin, the 210 pet traits, and then we'll also claim the rank progression vouchers and the enchant proc vouchers, as well as our 180 pickaxe perks and our pickaxe boosters. Let's redeem all of those. There we go. This guy just said good luck. Shout out to Rary. Hopefully we have good luck on these crate openings. So we have 3 booster crates, 9 Halloween crates, and we also have 1 cosmetic crate to open. Let's go ahead and begin. But before I do that, let me actually put up my volume to 1%. There we go. Let's first start off with the booster crates. I mean, the attachment boxes and crystal boxes in here aren't really that good. We just got another 2x booster crate. Low key, I'm gonna go ahead, fast forward open all of these booster crates because they do take a while to open and you don't really get anything good out of it. So I'm gonna open that. If we get credits out of here, I'll cut back, or if we get something good, I'll cut back as well. Okay, we got another 2x booster crate on our final crate, so we have 2 more to open now. And there we go. Unfortunately, we didn't get any credits from the booster crates, but it's all right. The attachment boxes and crystal boxes from them aren't really that good. We were mainly opening these to get like tier 6s and tier 7s. That is why I want to open these Halloween crates. You can win tier 6s, tier 7s of the attachment and crystal boxes. These are really, really beneficial in order for you to progress further into the game. So that is why we went ahead and bought the bundle. Now let's go ahead and start opening the Halloween crates. Here we go. Okay, I don't think we got anything good out of that. We only got 90 pickaxe perks, which I guess we will take. We definitely do want to try to roll for universal in today's episode. If we can do that, that is a W in my book. Nothing out of this crate either. Down to 7 crates. We still haven't gotten anything good. We did actually get 6 of the tier 7 attachment boxes, which is really good. We just got the pumpkin pickaxe skin and we already accidentally used it. Okay, wait, hold on. I actually need to see this. For some reason, I completely forgot about the pickaxe skin. 3.5x boost towards our tokens, rank progression, gems, and essence. Dude, we will definitely take that. Let's go ahead and equip it. Maybe we can get some better luck with that pickaxe skin on now. Here we go. More pickaxe perks, which is really good. And we also got more attachment tier 7 boxes. We will take that as well. Hopefully we can get a bit of credits out of here. Dude, if we can make back a little bit of credits just so we can afford a cookie, that'll be pretty good. We got another pumpkin pickaxe skin. Okay, we will take that as well. We could probably go ahead and sell that for a ton of credits. I think that crate did drop earlier today, so it's still worth a pretty penny. Yeah, the update dropped literally like 3-4 hours ago, so that is not that bad. We do have a full inventory. Let me go ahead and really quickly empty out, and then I'll cut back in just a second. All right, I just put everything in my PV3. Let's go ahead and continue opening the crates. Hopefully we can get some credits out of here, dude, please. Okay, nothing out of that crate as well, and we missed nothing. We haven't seen a single credit out of these crates, which does suck. I do really want to purchase a cookie in today's episode. And we got another pumpkin pickaxe skin. That is this 3rd one that we pulled. Okay, we will take that. Down to our final Halloween crate. Will this be it? And unfortunately not. We didn't miss anything either. We did, however, get 3 of the tier 7 crystal boxes, so we will definitely take that. Now on to the cosmetic crate. Can we pull a set? No, the vampire fang just got passed, dude. It is what it is. We got a Halloween treat chat color voucher, and we also got the no life tag. All right, it is what it is, I guess. You cannot win them all. Dude, someone has a pumpkin pickaxe skin voucher for 2,000 credits on the AH. Wait, that is actually insane. We have 2 of them to sell. Let me see how much people are paying for them. I just put in chat if anyone was buying. Rary actually offered 400 credits. And since he wished us good luck, I'm going to go ahead and trade it to him. So let me trade Rary and give him the pumpkin skin voucher. And there we go. He just paid us 400 credits. Shout out to Rary. And I'm just going to list this last one on AH for like 1,000 credits. If someone buys it, someone buys it. We're up 1,000 credits. Now let me open all of the loot boxes. And now let me go ahead and open all of these attachment and crystal boxes. Hopefully we can get some decent upgrades out of here. I really need some of the attachments that we have equipped to be upgraded to the tier 7s. That would actually be huge. I think we're on like tier 3 still, which is not acceptable. As you guys can see, 3, 4s, some 5s, and like 1 tier 6. But let me go ahead and actually merge them all together. There we go. We did get a upgrade for our jackhammer. Let's equip that. Unfortunately, no upgrade for our double strike. We did, however, actually get an upgrade for our hydrogen bomb. Let's equip that. For our 6-hand, let's see if we got something new. No, we didn't. For our Moab enchant, we did get a tier 7. That is good. Let's equip that. There we go, 77.97%. We also got a little bit of an upgrade on our Dragon's Eye. Let's re-equip that. And then lastly, our creeper attack, we also got an upgrade on that. There we go, 47.99%. Unfortunately, we only got 1 tier 7 that we needed to equip, which does kind of suck, but it is what it is. And look at that, someone actually just bought our pumpkin pickaxe skin for 1,000 credits, so that's not that bad. And now in the last episode, we actually opened a ton of fossil generators, but if we do slash fossils, we are still missing the warden fossil and also the ender dragon fossil. These are both mythicals that are extremely hard to get, so hopefully with these 4 stacks and 40 fossil generators, we can go ahead and try to get ourselves those 2 remaining mythical fossils. Here we go. We got the warden from the first stack. We will take that. Let's freaking go, dude. We're now only missing the ender dragon, and we did not pull it, dude. There are people actually selling fossil generators on the AH for only 40 credits. I'm not gonna lie, I am copying me a ton of these fossil generators. All right, let's start off first with 3 stacks. Hopefully we can get it soon. And we got a duplicate warden, but we unfortunately did not get the ender dragon. Let me buy another 3 stacks. All right, here we go. Will this be it? Nothing out of the first stack, nothing out of the second, and still nothing out of the third. All right, getting another 3 stacks. All right, here we go. Surely 3rd time's the charm. Let's go ahead and open these, and we got the ender dragon. Let's freaking go. We can do slash AH sell credits for 40 on that stack. And then now let me do slash fossils. Have a look at what these does. The warden crystal gives us a rank progression boost, which is really good. And then the ender dragon is an all boost. Oh my god. No way we were missing out on this whole entire time. I'm going to go ahead and max them out with all of our essence. So there we go. We just maxed out our warden fossil, giving us a 42.5% boost. And then we also maxed out our ender dragon fossil, giving us a 7.50% boost, which is really good. And now if we check our fossil information, we have 49.51% boost towards our enchant proc, 137% towards our token boost, 32.5% towards our salvage points boost, and also our rebirth points boost. And then we're getting a 94.69% rank progression boost. And then lastly, 37% towards our gem boost, which is pretty good. We will definitely take all of these boosters. It's going to go ahead and help us out a ton. And I do actually also want to go ahead, take off all of my crystals, merge them all together, and begin equipping the tier 8 salvage crystal. That is really good. Tier 8 tokens, tier 7, unfortunately, on the gem crystal, but we are 1 tier 7 away from getting it to tier 8. And then lastly, our essence, same story as the gem crystal. We need 1 more tier 7 and then we can make that a tier 8. But overall, really good upgrades. I think we were on like tier 4, tier 6s before we went ahead and actually upgraded to the next tier. So we will definitely take that. And now it's the moment of truth of going to roll our perk. I actually want to see how many perks we have. We have 1100 perks to go ahead and roll right now. Now, I'm really hoping for universal. Now, there is a chance for us to get a level 2 or higher of the universal perk. It's level 2 or above from our pity plus, but I guess we will see. 1100 rolls is a ton of rolls. I'll cut back every time we get a mythical or when we get a red perk. Yo, we just got level 4 of rank up tokens, gems, and essence. That is low-key not bad. If we weren't going for universal, I would definitely keep that, but we are gonna go ahead and immediately begin re-rolling. We got level 4 of enchant tokens. I think we had that before I started rolling. So again, not bad, but we gotta go for that universal. We got level 2 of enchant tokens. Level 2 of enchant tokens again. We got level 4 of enchant tokens for the 3rd time in a row. We're only 270 rolls away from getting our universal perk. Now, I actually don't know how this is going to work because our pity and pity plus is on the same roll. So I don't know if it's gonna mess up with our universal. Hopefully it doesn't. We got level 1 of rank up tokens, gems, and essence. Level 2 of rank up tokens, gems, and essence. And now we are slowly creeping up on our pity. We are only 29 rolls away. And we got level 4 of pickaxe XP. And looks like in 7 rolls, it'll be our pity plus. Oh my god. We got level 2 of universal. That is kind of unfortunate, bro. That is literally the least you can get. And yeah, by the looks of it, 1500 more rolls until we can get our pity plus again. I think for today's episode, it looks like we're gonna have to stick with the universal 2 perk. We get 20% progression, 40% tokens and gems and essence, and then we get that 7% enchant proc. Low-key, it's not that bad, but I was really hoping for at least level 4 or 5. But we'll take it for the time being. I'll definitely go ahead and re-roll in the next episode. We would just need a little bit more perks. But that is enough of that. Let me actually do /shop. Go over to the booster cookies and purchase myself 1 booster cookie. There we go. Now let's go ahead and right click that. Equip our rank up pet. Now we should have all 3 of our pets equipped. Alright, but now it is time for me to lock in. I want to know how long it's going to take me to hit Rebirth 100 with the brand new perk that we just got on our tool, Universal 2. But right now, if you look at the top of our screen, we're currently at the 56-minute mark. I'm going to go ahead, get to Rebirth 100, and then I'm going to see what time it is then. And then we can go ahead and subtract the 2 times and then see how many minutes it took. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, so around 12 minutes later, as you guys can see right here, it is now at the 1 hour 8 minute mark. So from 56 to 1 hour and 8 minutes is actually 12 minutes. So it took us around 12 minutes to go all the way from Rebirth 7 to Rebirth 100, which is low-key pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. Let me do /ascension, go ahead and ascend to ascension number 5. There we go. From that, we got another ascension tier 1 crate. We got 4 tier 4 attachment and crystal boxes, 10 pet traits, 32 diamond loot boxes. Not bad at all, bro. I'm not gonna lie, 12 minutes for an ascension is not that bad. That means every hour we can get around 5 ascensions, meaning we're legit gonna hit ascension number 10 in no time. And around 13 minutes later, all the way from Rebirth 1, we just hit Rebirth 100 at 100%. Let me do /ascension again. Go ahead and ascend to number 6. There we go. Looks like from that we got another ascension tier 1 crate, 12 fossil generators, 64 diamond loot boxes, 4 tier 4 attachment boxes, 3 tier 4 crystal boxes, and 10 pickaxe bricks as well. Low-key not that bad. 13 minutes to go from Rebirth 1 all the way up to Rebirth 100. That is way faster than we were in the last episode. I think we were ascending like every 30 minutes in the last episode, which was kind of insane. But now we have brought it down all the way to 13 minutes, which is low-key pretty good. Now, obviously, this is because of the mythical fossils we unlocked. This is because we have upgraded our armor a lot. It's also because of the universal perk and all of those upgrades that we had today. And the pickaxe skin as well helps out a ton. It plays a major role on how much rank XP we're actually getting. So yeah, all of these boosts are definitely helping us out a ton. And I also have noticed we are now making so much more currencies than we were before. I'm talking tens of quadrillions. So I kind of want to go ahead and lock in for a little bit, get a couple of summaries, and I want to see how much tokens, gems, and essence we're making every single summary. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll cut back in just a moment. Okay, there we go. I just got a summary. This was looking like the first summary we got of me fully like mining the whole entire minute. And look, yeah, I'm kind of shocked, bro. We got almost 2 billion essence. We got 34.32 trillion gems. We got 14.44 Q tokens, 350k shards. 14 Q tokens is no light amount in a single minute. That is actually so many tokens. Now, mind you, we're only Ascension number 6. At Ascension 6, we only have a 0.30x multiplier, so this is really good. 14Q for only being Ascension 6 is a ton of currencies, and I'm not gonna lie, I will definitely take that any day of the week. We're only gonna make more and more currencies as we progress further. And here we are, we just got to Rebirth 100 at 100% again. Let me do /ascension and go ahead and ascend to Ascension number 8. I did actually ascend once off camera, but let's go ahead and ascend again. There we go. We got another Ascension tier 1 crate, 16 fossil generators, 64 diamond loot boxes, 2 of the tier 5 attachment and crystal boxes, and we also got 5 pickaxe perks, which is all pretty good. Now let me go to spawn and begin opening all of these Ascension crates that we actually just got. We have 4 of the tier 1s to go ahead and open, which is a ton. Let's go ahead and right click one of them, begin opening them. Honestly, I don't even know what good things you can get out of here besides like credits. And I guess you can also win tier 4 attachment crystal boxes. So if we can get those, I am happy with that. Unfortunately, nothing out of that crate either. Let's go ahead and place down our third one. We have one more to open after this. Nothing out of this crate and still no credit pulls either. I don't think we've seen a single credit pull today in all of the openings that we've had. Here we go. Last crate. And we got nothing again. We did miss another 2x tier 4 attachment box, which does kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie. But I think with that being said, this is the perfect spot to go ahead and call it for today's episode. I mean, today's episode was pretty successful, I'm not gonna lie. We went ahead and got a ton of good attachment upgrades. We went ahead and got all of our fossils. We also got the Universal 2 perk. And then we also ascended a couple of times. I think we ascended like 4 times, which is not bad at all. We will definitely take that. So if you guys like what you saw and do want to play for yourself, make sure you do go ahead and join Bison the IP, play.talonmc.net. And if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you do go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you've not yet already. And while you're at it, hit that like button as well, just because it does help push out my videos. I had a blast recording today's episode, so you'll definitely see more from me here on TalonMC. If you don't want to miss out on my next uploads, go ahead and turn on post notifications just so you're alerted. But until then, peace.